What's up, everybody? It's Doug Corner, aka Dougie Flexx, here with American Made Nutrition. Here with my homegirl Marae. We're going to hit some shoulders today. When I start off my shoulders, I like to start off with the rear delts. Most people typically neglect the rear delts, so we're going to attack the rear delts hard. We're going to start off here with the pec machine, reverse rear delt flies. Good 15, just get the muscles warmed up, get the blood in there. I don't like to use the seat so that I get the right angle to hit them rear delts. Basically, that's the first one set. It's gonna be the next one. Third one, we're gonna do an all-out set. It's heavy as we can without sacrificing form. If you notice, I try to keep my eyes closed. I'm trying to engage the muscle while I'm training. It's called mind and muscle connection. To really maximize my results while I'm training. I want this exercise to literally be burning when I'm at anywhere from my rep range of 6 to 8, and I'm pushing through those last couple reps, build the muscle. I'll go a little heavier this time, and I'm gonna shoot for 9 to 12. When I'm doing an exercise like this, it's not really so much about the weight, it's more about good controlled movement and contracting the muscle with the heavy weight. So I don't want to be doing any herking and jerking. I want everything to be controlled movements. So I won't sacrifice the movements for the weight. This is another one of my favorite rear delt exercises. I like exercises that isolate the muscle. It's just a different variation of a rear delt cable pull. So what you do is you stay close as you can to the feet platform. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to pull this part of the rope over top of my head, keeping my elbows high. Once again, this is an exercise where I'm not concerned about the weight. I'm trying to control the weight and get the contraction, man. I see a lot of people ego lifting. You know, I get it and I understand it, but you know, when you come into the gym, you want to be effective with your movements. So I don't really care about weight, especially when it comes to stuff like this. You want to minimize injury. Got the shoulders warmed up. We're gonna hit some pressing exercises. Me personally, I like to do free weights. Makes you incorporate the core more. And actually, I used to hate this exercise, but it became one of my favorites. So. are mad pumped right now. One thing I always try to focus on when I'm training and I'm doing an exercise like this, I want all the tension on my shoulders so I don't squeeze the bar. I just use my fingers as clamps, and that helps me to engage my shoulders more. When you squeeze the bar and you see how my forearms are flexing, then you're taking the tension off of the shoulders. So you want to try to stay relaxed, keep the fingers loose, hands loose, and just get that good shoulder motion. And twist the pinkies on your way up. Helps you engage more of the lateral depth. Trying to stay peeled this off season. Feel me? Coach said don't get fat, so I'm trying. Coach. Crazy burn. That's what it's about. On the hunt for the pump, man. Trying to get that blood in the muscle. Trying to break up all the muscle fibers and build the muscle. That's what I'm into. I'm bodybuilding. We're gonna do an upright row using the cable. I like to do what's called an over-exaggeration of the exercise. So I'm gonna pull as high as I can. This same concept with loose hands and loose fingers to really engage the shoulders. You also feel the traps engaging. So that's why we're also going to go, I'm gonna go right from here, right into heavy shrugs. I'm gonna do 12, and then I'm gonna shoot for 20 shrugs. That's gonna be my number I'm gonna shoot for. This is gonna burn like crazy. Right now it's having an incredible pump, so I'm trying to keep that pump. You see I'm sweating, that means I got a good tempo, minimum rest periods, which is what we want when we're training. We're trying to be effective and efficient when we're training. Get in and out, you know, so being as though I'm sweating, it's a good thing. I like to finish off with a little ab exercise. So we could do, we'll do 3 sets of 20. We'll do kneeling, ab, pulls. The concepts never change. It's always a stretch and pull. Always, always. So with this exercise, I want to stretch the abs while keeping the abs contracted. Let them stretch and crunch down. Those hurt. You do them good. You know, a lot of people, when they come train with me, I just teach them what I've been taught. And, you know, everything that I'm saying in this video is something I learned from my coach or watching a YouTube video or something like that. You know, a lot of this stuff isn't really rocket science, but the difference is that some people really come in the gym and they don't want to do the work. But you kind of waste your time when you come in here and you bull crap around. You know, you want to make everything count, you know. Make everything count when you're in here, man. It's just, and then it carries over into your real life and your everyday things that you do, your job, your career, your relationships. You know, I'm very passionate about bodybuilding because it changed my life. You know, 10 years ago, if somebody would have told me I'd be a competitive bodybuilder and basically be considered one of the top amateurs in my weight class. Nowhere in the world I'd have believed that, but you know, here I am. Next year I'll be competing for my pro card. Finally gonna give a national a go. I don't have no date or nothing like that yet, but next year I'm going for the throne. So, you know, this off season has to be on point. You know what I mean? I gotta do everything that I can to capitalize and make 2020 my year. That's pretty much it for the day. Shoulders and abs with your boy Dougie Flexx, my homegirl Murray. Don't forget, click on the link, join me, sign up with AMN Nation. And thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you guys took something from this video. Thank you to AMN, and you guys have a good one.